What's going on, everybody? It's Warhawk and welcome to Nerf Talk. We got a video for you here because we have a new blaster coming into our collection. It's the BERZERKO from the X-Shot Insanity series. Okay, as you can see, we have the BERZERKO out of the box, and I mean, look at this thing. Pretty cool looking, right? With these dart holder attachments on here. The only thing I want to point out is these slide off pretty easy. So when using this blaster with these on it, be very careful because they'll slide off. And you don't want to be running around and have one slide off and break one, right? So I'm just going to take them off real quick so we can take a look at the actual BERZERKO itself. Okay, so we got all the dart holders off, and there's the BERZERKO itself. What are you seeing? I'm seeing the eagle point. Pretty close, right? This is a bolt action prime blaster. The bolts were pretty easy to put in. You just screw them in, and you can easily unscrew them, take them out when storing the blaster. It does have an 8 dart drum to it. The stock on it itself is, I'm going to say, a little longer than the eagle point, so it's not bad. It's comfortable, but thing is, the grip on it, very small. That's a very small grip. It could have been a little bit bigger. It's not uncomfortable, but because it's got this little guard there, little cramped up in my adult size hands. Just saying. So the prime on this blaster, I've already tried it out a couple times. It's your average X-Shot prime. It's a little stiff, I'm gonna say. So just to prime it, you're just going to pull back here and then push forward, and then you can fire off your dart. Now, as you can see, these blasters have a lot of pop to them, right? The X-Shot blasters do have a lot of kick to them. They're usually shooting around 80 FPS. So let's take a few shots outside and a few shots through the chronograph, and we'll just see what we get. So there it is, the X-Shot Insanity BERZERKO and its performance. Now, one thing for sure, these new X-Shot darts are awesome. Love them. They are accurate when the blaster wants to work properly. Obviously, you saw the drum skips I was getting. So be very careful priming this blaster, or you're going to get a lot of drum skips. But you know what? I find that with a lot of the X-Shot blasters. Just take your time priming, not too hard. Other than that, though, the FPS at 85 to 90 FPS, that is pretty good. I mean, that's pretty high for a little bolt action blaster, gotta say. Now, one thing I do want to mention really quick. With these dart holders on the front of this blaster, holy moly, you're gonna get a good workout holding this thing. So first of all, what do you think of the X-Shot Insanity series? Are you excited that X-Shot came out with new blasters? Because I know I am. Don't get me wrong, I love the reskins. It's just nice to see an actual new X-Shot series, right? Very cool. And the other thing is, I want to get them all the new Insanity blasters, because I want to build that really big one, and you know I'm going to, as long as I can get them here where I am. So there we go, the X-Shot Insanity BERZERKO. Let me know what you think of this blaster. Leave it in the comments below. Leave that like, everybody, because it definitely helps out our channel a lot. And always, have fun with those blasters. Ooh, poor camera.